This is a review of solving real-world problems involving multiplication of fractions and mixed numbers. So I have an example here, and it's from one of our K-Prep practice books, and it gives a real-world problem. It says a rectangle has a length of 3/8 of a foot and a width of 2/3 of a foot. What is the area? So whenever we see the word area in a word problem, hopefully we remember multiply. So we're going to be multiplying 3/8 times 2/3. Multiply the numerators. 3 times 2 is 6. Multiply the denominators. 8 times 3 is 24. Simplest form. Hopefully you can look at the answer choices and know, oh, 6/24 is not in simplest form. Well, I know that 6 and 24 both are divisible by 6. So 6 divided by 6 is 1, and 24 divided by 6 is 4. So my answer is 1/4. What is the area of the rectangle? 1/4 square feet. Well, our target also says mixed numbers. So you might have a word problem or a picture where it shows a rectangle, where it might have a width or a length, of 1 3/4, and then a length of 2 2/3. Well, if you're finding the area, it means you are multiplying the length times the width. So 2 2/3 times 1 3/4. So this is a little bit lengthier process because we need to turn our mixed numbers into improper fractions in order to multiply correctly. So 2 2/3, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, so I have 8/3. If you are having trouble with just changing mixed numbers to improper fractions or vice versa, let me know and we will practice more of that. And of course, 1 3/4, 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7/4. So I just multiply my numerators. 8 times 7 is 56. Multiply my denominators. 3 times 4 is 12. I cannot leave it like that. So there's a couple different ways you could do this. You could look at this and say, okay, how many times does 12 go into 56? And if you can do that in your head, perfect, great. I'm going to show you if you're having trouble with that step. Remember what this division, or what this line means. It means division. So you can rewrite 56 divided by 12 like this, and then just do long division. How many times does 12 go into 56? 4 times. 4 times 12 is 48. Subtract. Write my remainder as a fraction, so my remainder over my divisor. So right now I have 4 and 8/12. Simplest form always. So 8/12, both are divisible. Both 8 and 12 are divisible by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So my simplest form, my whole number is 4, and my fraction is 2/3. So going back to the original problem, what was the area of this rectangle? 2 2/3 times 1 3/4. The area is 4 2/3, whatever units. We'll call it inches. Don't forget the units. Okay, and of course, square inches. Don't forget that. Okay, I can solve real-world problems involving multiplication of fractions and mixed